Ever struggled to hit the ball straight and far off the tee? We've all been there. The right driver can totally change your game. So today, we're taking a look at 5 standout drivers in 2025 that are loaded with tech and performance upgrades. Check the description for links to each product. Let's dive in. Kicking things off at number 5 is the Srixon Golf ZX7 driver. Right away, you'll notice it's packed with a game-changing feature, the rebound frame. This innovative structure boosts ball speed and distance with every shot, especially when you catch the sweet spot. The carbon crown is 15% larger than previous models, shifting more weight lower in the head for increased forgiveness. We've all been there with those mishits, right? This design helps you stay in the game even when you don't hit perfectly. And let's talk adjustability. With 2 weight ports, you can fine-tune the center of gravity to help shape your shots, whether you're aiming for a draw or a fade. Plus, the adjustable hosel lets you tweak the loft, lie, and face angle to get the perfect fit for your swing. The tour-shaped design is flatter, shallower, and straighter than many competitors, giving you extra confidence when standing over the ball. Trust me, that mental game matters too. A few things to keep in mind. The adjustability options might feel a bit overwhelming if you're new to the game, and some players say the sound at impact is a bit louder than expected. It can take a little time to dial in the perfect settings, and yes, the price point might be a bit high for beginners. At number 4, we have the Cobra Aerojet driver, and let me tell you, this one is all about speed. With its aerodynamic shaping, it delivers faster clubhead speed, giving you those extra yards you've been craving. If you're serious about adding distance to your drive, this feature is a game changer. Now let's talk about the PWR bridge weighting. This clever design allows for unrestricted flexibility in the face and sole, positioning the center of gravity low and forward. The result? You get faster ball speed with less effort. It's like putting in less work but getting more out of your swing. Who doesn't love that? The forged pure shell face insert pairs up with Cobra's H-Hot face design, which uses artificial intelligence to optimize the thickness across the face. This means you'll get more consistent speed and spin, even on those off-center hits. So even when you're not perfect, your shots still perform better than you'd think. And the carbon fiber crown and sole not only make the driver lighter, but also stronger. This allows Cobra to strategically place weight where it matters most for your game. Plus, the adjustable loft sleeve gives you the power to fine-tune trajectory and spin with up to 1.5 degrees of adjustability. Flexibility at its best. A couple of things to keep in mind. Some players mention the grip feels a bit thin compared to other drivers, and the sound is fairly muted, which might not sit well with those who prefer a traditional feel. Also, while the aerodynamic design boosts speed, it can make the club head look slightly closed at address, which can take some getting used to. Coming in at number 3, we've got the Mizuno STZ230 driver, and this one is all about durability and performance. Let me start with the forged SAITI 2041 Beta TI face. This high-strength beta titanium isn't just tough, it's built to last. It resists microfractures longer than regular titanium, so you're going to get more rounds out of this driver without losing performance. That's what we all want, right? Now, here's something cool. The quick switch adapter lets you adjust the loft by up to 4 degrees, giving you the flexibility to fine-tune your trajectory to suit your swing. Mizuno also uses their Z-axis technology, which is designed for straight-line flight. If you're someone who struggles with slicing or hooking, this could make a real difference. The balanced carbon composite sole and deep central weight bias help promote a straighter ball flight with low spin. It's all about getting that ideal shot, even on those less than perfect swings. And let's talk about the feel. Mizuno worked with tour players to perfect the sound, and it's incredible. The club has a muted yet powerful tone at impact, which many golfers find both satisfying and reassuring. There's something special about that sound. It just feels right. A couple of things to consider. Some players have mentioned that it feels a bit head-heavy, so it might take some getting used to if you're used to a lighter driver. Plus, the deep face design isn't for everyone, especially if you tend to hit lower on the face. And while it's a great performer, it's not the most forgiving on major mishits compared to some other models in this price range. Have you tried the Mizuno STZ230 driver? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about how it's worked for you. In second place, we have the Callaway Golf Rogue ST Max driver. And let me tell you, this is a driver that really makes a difference. Designed with Callaway's highest MOI head, it has a slight draw bias, making it perfect for golfers at any level. If you're looking for the best balance of distance and forgiveness, this one hits the mark. Now check this out. The tungsten speed cartridge places up to 26 grams low and deep in the head, boosting speed on off-center hits and offering more forgiveness. For those of us who struggle with consistency, this feature is a lifesaver. It gives you more distance and control, even when you don't catch the sweet spot. And if you want speed, Callaway's patented AI-designed jailbreak speed frame has got you covered. It enhances stability, both horizontally and torsionally, meaning the driver delivers faster ball speeds across the entire face. That's some serious tech to boost your performance. The AI-optimized face minimizes spin while increasing forgiveness, and the titanium unibody construction provides added stability, lowering the center of gravity for better control. Plus, the triaxial carbon crown and sole save weight and redistribute it to maximize forgiveness, giving you a high launch with that slight draw bias. A couple of things to note. The driver doesn't come with an adjustment wrench, which can be a bit of a hassle. Some players might find the head size a little intimidating at address, and if you already naturally draw the ball, the draw bias might lead to a hook on your shots. The TaylorMade Golf Key 10 Max driver takes the crown for the best new driver in 2025, and here's why. If you're looking for straight distance paired with forgiveness, this driver is an absolute winner. The larger address size provides extra real estate, moving the mass away from the shaft axis, giving you more stability. And that translates to straighter, more consistent drives. Who doesn't want that? What makes this driver truly unique is the shallower head shape that extends from front to back. This clever design increases inertia, letting the mass move further from the center of the club head, which means more forgiveness on those off-center hits. If you're like me, you know how frustrating those can be. But with this driver, you get better results even when you don't hit perfectly. And then there's the Infinity Carbon Crown. This crown covers 97% of the total crown area, which helps with mass redistribution and enhances forgiveness. When you address the ball, it gives you a sleek, clean view with subtle alignment cues that just make you feel confident, ready to nail that drive. Now, let's talk tech. The third generation of the 60X carbon twist face is lighter than traditional titanium, which reduces forward weight, maximizing energy transfer at impact for faster ball speeds. Plus, the evolved support structure bonds the face to protect ball speeds on mishits. If you tend to miss the sweet spot, you'll still get great distance. A couple of things to keep in mind. This driver is on the higher end of the price range, so it might be a bit of an investment. And while the adjustability settings are awesome, they might take a bit of experimenting to find your perfect setup. Some players also report that the sound isn't as satisfying as previous TaylorMade models, but that's really a personal preference. That wraps up our review of the top 5 best new drivers in 2025. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more golf equipment reviews. Check out the description for links to all these drivers. Thanks for watching.